to the metal hand of God. Metal hand of God. I'd like to welcome all you freaks to the metal hand of God. We some nerds with the urge to purge on some line.
And welcome back to the Metal Hand of God podcast. I am your host, Wayne, and sitting beside me is the one, the only,
the champ, Kevin Smith.
That's right. Actually, I said the one and only, but that's a lie because there's 1,000 Kevin Smiths.
No, but there's only one champ, Kevin Smith.
That's true. That's true. You are correct. Welcome, everybody, back to the podcast. I know we've been on hiatus for a little while, but a lot of things have been going on. One is I am a broke motherfucker, and I can't afford internet right now, so that's why I haven't been on for a while. And so that's why we've been getting, old episodes up and a few other things until
so
we kind of...
how are you recording now?
Well, I'm recording now because we're here together. Normally, if we using Skype and stuff...
Wait, are you using...
What?
My hotspot or something?
No, man.
So,
all right.
You just said that.
So I have recording equipment, correct? This is all the recording equipment.
Yes, we're talking to no one.
Exactly. And the program we have here is recording us now.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So what I do is I download it back into something else and I put it online. But I put it online at my work because I can't use it here. So
they have internet.
Correct.
Awesome.
So that's how we're gonna get the show out to this to 2 days from now.
So, 2 days from now.
2 days from now. Today is actually Wednesday. And the show comes out on Friday.
On Friday.
Correct.
So don't pull your hair out, Beat family. We're coming.
So we're talking to you from the past. But anyway, yeah, so that's one of the shitty things that's going on with me is I can't afford half the shit I need to afford. And, it's one of those normal life goals that suck.
to have internet?
To have anything.
I just found out today that, little P.S.A. for everybody out there listening.
P.S.A. that stands for Pussy Sucks Ass.
Pussy Sucks Ass
yes.
for everybody. If you have a food stamp card, AT&T is giving you internet for $10.
Get the fuck out of here.
I was shocked. I was like, wow, that's
That's some bullshit because, when we really needed food stamps at one point, Caitlin actually applied for it. No, my wife applied for it. And you know what they told me?
Y'all make too much money.
No, hold on. She applied for herself before we were married. So it was just her and my baby. They wanted to give her $20.
Yeah, because
a month.
Because y'all don't know how to fill out forms correctly.
$20 a month.
Pretty sure you didn't have free lunch in school, did you?
No.
No, see, because you don't know how to fill out forms correctly. Take it to an old black lady and let her fill out your fucking food stamp form. I bet you get $975 a month. And then they're going to give it to you that Friday. When you go sign up, they're going to give it to you that Friday because they're going to be like, it's an emergency. You're going to get an emergency $135 food stamps to start off, and then you're going to get that $975 right back. Black people know how to hook up a goddamn farm.
Why didn't I just fucking go to you and say, hey, dude, look, I need some help?
Oh, because I'm not that kind of black person.
No, but you knew.
Yeah, I know of. I didn't get free lunch in high
school.
Fuck
you, I'm that kind of black person.
No, I'm not that kind of black person who had people that would just sign shit.
Oh, I got you. Yeah.
I was... either a junior or senior in high school before I got free lunch.
Really? It's funny is I used to go when I went to high school. Was when they first started doing that free lunch stuff.
When they first started doing it,
yeah,
they always had free lunch.
Well, not for me because I went to Catholic school for a long time. So when I went to high school, that's when I first.
Oh, but see. At Catholic school, you didn't even have to fucking...
No, we didn't pay for lunch.
Yeah, you didn't have to see about that. That was part of your goddamn budget.
Right.
But in public school...
we still had to bring like $1 or so to get some shit if we wanted some stuff.
Public school, you had to pay for lunch or you filled out this form to where you got free lunch.
Which was weird.
Everybody and their mama had free lunch except for me.
I didn't.
I was that motherfucker that was showing up in a uniform.
Right.
When uniforms wasn't mandatory.
Right.
It was just suggested.
Right.
Everybody else in regular clothes. I'm in a uniform and I'm paying for lunch.
Yep.
Paying for lunch all the way to my junior year in high school.
So you were an uppity nigga is what they're trying to say.
My daddy was giving me envelopes of money.
Right.
To go pay for fucking lunch. Then my old lady
Your old lady.
Yeah, because it's not my wife. My old lady that I had at the time
in high school. Okay,
high
yeah,
school.
all right. That's what I was trying to decipher. I knew it wasn't your wife.
Yeah.
I'm just saying I was trying to figure out if you meant like.
So that means it was probably my junior year.
Were you talking about your old lady, like your mom is your old lady, or you meant like that's what I meant.
I call my mom a mom.
What happened, motherfucker? I don't know. God damn.
But her mama is the one that finagled my fucking. Finagled.
Nice.
My farm and got me free lunch. And I was like, what? Free lunch? So this envelope is just an envelope now? Went and spent that on a bunch of stupid shit.
What we were saying about this is when I first learned of free lunch, I was like, oh shit, people are getting free lunch? How the fuck do you do that? I was like, this is interesting. So when you first get into school, people, this is the loophole, guys. You can tell all your kids this. They have to apply for free lunch, and you don't get it until like 3 weeks before, while you're in session. So what you do is, because you have to have your ID. Your ID is marked on it that says free lunch on it, what school I went to. And so if you don't have the IDs for 3 weeks before you go, while you're at school.
You get free lunch for 3 weeks.
You goddamn right. All you got to do is go free, and they go, okay. And you walk right by. I did that. I ate free lunch. And then I ate pay lunch. So
you ate 2 lunches.
Basically.
I also had an envelope for bus tickets.
Bus tickets?
Yeah.
Oh, so your dad was giving you bus fare.
Well, he didn't give me money for bus tickets. He gave me money for the bus.
Right.
So I could get all the way on the West Bank because I was going to school on the East Bank.
Oh, no shit. What school you went to?
I was going to St. Aug.
Oh, nice. You a fancy motherfucker. No wonder.
Yeah, getting paid to go to that school.
Wow.
Too. And then my girlfriend's mama finagled another farm, nice. And I got bus tickets. So I had 2 envelopes that I could do whatever the fuck I wanted to with.
That's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome. Can you call your...
I don't think
girlfriends...
you're trying to get free lunch right now.
I'm not trying to get free lunch, but bus tickets would be good. Free fucking bus tickets,
Just
dude.
Go push a school kid down and take their shit.
That's true. I could do that. That's crazy, man. I was thinking about school and stuff recently. Just thinking to myself, God damn, dude. I haven't been in high school since 1994.
That's a lot. What? 1994?
Yes, sir.
You graduated in 94?
Yes, sir.
You old as fuck.
Fuck you.
I graduated.
Actually, I graduated in 95. Sorry.
You graduated. You were supposed to graduate in
94, yeah, and I graduated in 95.
I was supposed to graduate in 97.
Oh, really? Okay.
I graduated in 98.
Yeah. Well, you got to think about it, dude. How old are you?
38 on Saturday.
So your birthday is in January too?
Yes.
What date is that? Saturday is
the 13th.
13th. My son's was the 3rd.
Of January?
Just recently, yeah. And then mine is the 18th.
The 18th? Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah. So I'm 43. I'll be 43. So
you will be 40 old.
So I ain't that old, motherfucker.
You are old. You are in the 40s. I got 2 years before I get there.
Oh, so God. You in the 40s? I can't believe you made 40.
Do you understand that 40-year-olds are not supposed to backflip? So I have to call you old because...
Motherfucker, I was 20 years old and couldn't backflip.
I have a fucking bet. Well, it's not even a bet.
All right.
It's just a deal that I have with this dude. He said, man, one day you're going to get old and you ain't going to be able to backflip no more.
So you can still backflip.
You're going to break your fucking hip.
Like off the ground.
Yeah.
I was always...
every year on my birthday and send a video of it to that motherfucker.
Oh, that's
and be
great.
like, I made it another year.
Can you do me a favor when you do it? Can you send it to me?
Yeah.
We'll put it on the M.H.O.G website.
Yeah, I do it every year. And every year I send it, you don't have to fly here. Because
That
he
would be
says
brilliant.
Once the video comes through that I do fall and break my fucking hip,
right.
He has to come and fly here.
Okay.
To the hospital
and go,
say, ha,
told you so?
Stupid motherfucker. That's the deal.
That's a pretty good deal.
He's in... No, he's in Japan right now.
Nice. Military?
Yes.
Nice. Thank you for your service, sir. I don't think he listens, but thank you anyway.
I don't think he listens to much of anything in Japan.
Why, he has no ears?
He has ears.
Then he must listen to something, motherfucker.
Yeah, he would have to listen to his orders or he'd get kicked out of Japan.
Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Damn, he's got to listen to something, dude. Jesus.
Speaking of fucking listening,
Oh, shit.
Poncho does not fucking listen.
Well,
Poncho doesn't listen to shit.
he's gangster. He don't give a fuck.
That's what he is. Poncho is not gangster. Poncho gets punked by cats.
Does he? I saw that.
Poncho
Dude,
gets punked by
dude,
cats.
that video of your daughter going after that cat, I fucking died.
And Poncho was nowhere to be found.
No, he's
he
like,
knows that cat.
He's like, fuck this cat.
When we go by that house, Poncho goes towards the street. I'm like, Poncho, come back here. Not until I pass this house. Poncho will walk the curb, then come back on the sidewalk.
He's like, I'm good.
Like,
that fucking cat, man, he gonna
fuck
get me.
that cat.
Well, for those of you who don't know, Poncho was my mother's dog, and after she had passed away, he stayed at my work for a long time, actually for like a year and a half, and Kevin adopted him, so he's talking about Poncho being he's gangster, man. I'm telling you.
Poncho got punished today.
Oh, what he did?
Poncho keeps pissing on the floor because the kids lazy ass go to school in the morning.
Don't take him
wanna
out.
Take him outside. So he pisses on the floor, so you can't sleep on the couch no more. You got to sleep in his bed.
Oh, see, that's what happens. You piss on the floor, you sleep on your bed. I don't understand that, Kevin. Where's that logic, man? He pees on the floor, but he goes to bed.
Yeah,
If I pee on the floor, I'm going out the house.
because you're a human.
All right.
Poncho can't go outside.
That's true. All right. Well,
Just running around
you
outside
know,
in the backyard.
Yeah, we learned that already. We learned that one already by get the other dogs eating his face.
Yes, those fucking other smaller dogs.
Brussels Griffins or whatever the fuck they are.
They're not Brussels Griffins.
They're not?
No, because Brussels
Griffins are like the little smash face motherfuckers.
Yeah, these are the little small. They look like whippets,
Okay, yeah.
but they're a
Like-
little bit smaller.
Like the
than
Irish
whippets.
Greyhound looking
Yeah.
fucking dogs. I gotcha.
But they're small.
Min Pin.
One of them is smaller than the other one, and the other one is the gangster. He's the one that beats everybody up. That
Gotcha.
motherfucker killed Ace. It's
What
like
what is Ace?
the fucking 9-foot python that I had?
That's the one who killed your damn snake.
Yes, same one that jumped Poncho. It's like this old fucking Debo ass dog just beating all
And
the
the other one
animals in
jumps
my
around.
fucking
You got
house.
knocked the fuck out.
Yeah. Pussy ass dogs.
That's funny. Poor Poncho's getting punished.
My other snake died too.
Oh man.
That fucking freeze. I guess
That froze.
it was too much in
Yeah.
the garage with because I kept the fucking heat lamp on, but I guess
It's
the
too
freeze
much,
was
man.
Too much.
Too
And I was
much.
like, fuck. Went up in there, buried him next to Ace.
Damn.
So now I'm getting
What you going for?
a bearded dragon.
That'll be all right. Those are cool. We see those at work all the time.
They get sick and people bring them in.
Yeah.
What do they say? Oh, my bearded dragon has a bellyache.
Nah, man, it's different things. Like some of them, they get what's called oh god, it's something to do with them holding their eggs. Like females, they'll fucking store eggs and not have them. Instead, like normally they'll just make a cluster of eggs and they won't hatch. You know what I'm saying? It's like if they don't have a male with them, they'll just spit the eggs out.
So these motherfuckers, I might have to get some more. I might have to get 2 of them.
Oh, they breed really well. Yeah.
Yeah, I might have to get 2 of them. But
You can make some
they
money.
said that the fucking dudes beat the chicks up.
Well,
when
you
it's
know.
mating time, they get all fucking Harvey Weinstein and shit and go to fucking up the other
They're
one.
not raping them.
Yes, they are. They biting them and raping them.
Well, you
You're
know.
not asking for that shit.
They're lizards.
Oh, I went and put up somebody's satellite dish, and it was right next to like a warehouse that was, I guess they was processing trash or something.
Uh-huh.
And they had a shitload of pigeons over there.
Really?
And it was like one pigeon was getting gang raped by all the other ones.
You're kidding me.
And pigeons scream like baby, like little small baby somethings. Not baby
Like
animals, like a baby human,
Yeah.
but something might be wrong with it.
It's like you're trying to say like a
Like-
slow baby human.
Not even a slow one, like a retarded baby human.
Well, I was being nice. I didn't say retarded. I said slow. Okay, that's what I meant.
Nah, because you slow, you know how to cry right. Something was wrong with this damn bird because it was, ah, ah, ah. I was like, what the fuck? And I'm looking around because I'm thinking that like some little retarded girl is getting
Getting
raped
hurt or something, yeah.
And I look over and I see, yes, it's these pigeons. And how you tell a male pigeon is that one that's real big in the neck and he got that purple stripe that go across.
Yes, sir.
It's like 5 of them.
In a row.
They take it, they're on the top of a dumpster.
You just witnessed a pigeon train.
Pigeon train by these big, you see one, and then they fuck in the air. It's like they slow motion Matrix fuck.
That's so the name of this is pigeon train.
The pigeon was standing on the fucking, first of all, she might have not been getting raped. Because I'm thinking about it, it's a pigeon. She could have flew the fuck away. But she stood there.
She wanted that shit.
She stayed right there.
See,
one
ladies,
pigeon to come up, and you hear the pigeon. How the fuck am I hearing this pigeon go from way the fuck across the street? It gets in the air, hovers, and then gets on the back of the fucking pigeon, and he's flapping and hovering and fucking at the same time, and this pigeon is just, wah, wah. That lasts for 5 seconds. Then he gets down, then another one comes up. They did it the entire time it took me to install that dish.
That's amazing. That's like, you must have had like 40 pigeons in line.
They had a lot of pigeons over there. Like, whoever was working there.
That's a whore.
Got mad.
Whore pigeon.
And threw a fucking bag of trash in the dumpster from like off of the loading dock. And was like, shut the fuck up. And threw it in there.
No.
And all of them went like this. They went up about 4 feet, came right back down. Right back to raping. Like, what the hell? It did kind of smell shrimpy over there. So it might have been like a shrimp factory or something.
Well, it could have been a dirty pigeon pussy.
That might have been because she was getting... She got it.
She was the meth pigeon who was like trying to get some meth on the side, you know? It's like, come on guys, hurry up. Give it to me.
By a dumpster, so they were probably like, this is the pigeon gang hangout. And this the hoe that want to come and get all this trash up in here, so she got to get a train ran on her.
This pigeon train. Telling you, name of this episode is Pigeon Train.
I was just thinking about those fucking gangster pigeons off of Animaniacs.
Oh yeah, when they were just sitting there like
that's them over there,
just hanging out, just looking at each other,
raping fucking pigeons.
I don't think they would ever rape on Animaniacs. Although the new Animaniacs is coming out. It's coming out on Hulu. Yeah.
It's gonna be drawn the same, or
it's all the same. It's all the same old school voices and everything. They're coming back. They're doing 2 seasons on Hulu.
That's what's up.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I read that the other day. I was excited about it.
I don't have Hulu though.
I don't either because I don't have internet. So I don't have shit.
Get it off of the Fire Stick though.
Fire Stick works on what, sir?
Oh, internet.
Yeah, exactly. Fuck off.
You better get a phone that has like
No, I don't even have a phone. I have nothing.
It's pretty bad.
Yeah, it's pretty awful, man. I'm working on it though. I'm working to get my shit back together. It takes a lot. I got hit pretty bad with some unexpected fucking bills, man. When remember this, people. When you pass away, make sure you get a fucking will.
But what?
Because with all this, what hit me was things that she owed and stuff like that, and I have to deal with all that stuff too.
Why would you have to deal with that?
Because it's my responsibility.
But that goes on your mom's credit?
It does. It goes on my mom's credit. But it's also part of what we're living in, so I have to deal with that, or this goes.
They put a lien on the house.
Correct.
Okay.
So I have to deal with that stuff. So that's why I got hammered with a lot of bullshit that I don't need to right now.
Because I was about to say, I don't think your mom...
All the other stuff can kiss my ass.
Yeah.
I mean, they can't come at it through me because I have no signatures on any of that stuff. So it's not my debt, technically.
It's not your debt, but they could put a lien on it. Matter of fact, they put a lien on your house. That means they'll put it up for auction. And couldn't you just get it in the auction? But that's very risky because you could get a dick with money that could just come take it and outbid you.
Yep.
Yeah, that's pretty fucked up.
Yeah. So I don't want to think about that right now. That's good. Let's talk about something else. Let's talk about something happy. All right. The 800 Nights Festival is coming around. The over at Babylon. Yeah. Which, if you were living under a rock, that is the M.H.O.G puts on a festival over there. Well, basically, it's 8 nights of the weekends on February, every Friday and Saturday.
So that's still 8 weekends.
No. It's only 4 weekends. It's 8 days.
It's 8 days.
4 weekends, 8 days.
Oh, okay.
Get
I
it?
thought it was 8 weekends.
No,
it's
fuck
only
no.
1 month.
It's only
So
1
it's
month.
Friday and Saturday.
It's Friday. It's every Friday and Saturday in February.
Okay.
There's 4 bands on every show. Bands from all over the place. To mention a few, my band's playing. Black Creole's playing. Angry 88, Witch Burial, Christworm. That's a good one. They're from Baton Rouge. Grisnom, Sounding.
Is Christworm supposed to actually make you think about Jesus' dick?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
It's the first thing popped in my head.
That's because you're a
So
freak.
JC dick.
Because you're a freak, man. You're
See, I think that
you're
would have
into
got
the
us kicked out of Fakakta too. Like
probably so.
JC dick.
Yeah.
At least I didn't say Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Well, yeah. It's true. It's true. Also playing as Mad Dog's playing, In Between's playing. Sometimes the Fall. I'm not gonna name everybody because it's a fucking lot of bands.
It's a lot of bands.
It's fucking 8 nights. A lot of bands. But every Friday night, we'll be having a gentleman there who is going to be shucking oysters and grilling oysters.
Wait, no.
He's called the Kraken.
No.
Yes.
He's going to be shucking oysters?
Yes, sir.
So he's going to be giving people just straight raw oysters, or is he going to be charbroiling
He's
oysters?
He's doing 2 different types of charbroil, and he's doing raw.
So he's going to have a grill too?
Oh, yeah. He's going to be set up, but it's only Friday nights. He's take his shit and leave. Saturday nights, this young man.
His grill probably looks better than mine if he charbroiling oysters.
It don't matter.
I understand.
The man sitting next to me is gonna bring his. Well, let me name the other guy. The other guy's name is his last name is Kennedy, John Kennedy, and not
Jamie Kennedy.
No,
John Kennedy.
Not the president.
Not the one that got shot in the head.
Correct.
Because that would be kind of weird.
He does his thing is called the Oyster Slayer, the Kraken, because like the Kraken because he cracks open oysters. So that's the name of his business.
Okay.
So that's cool. It's a budding business. It's brand new. So so come out Fridays, get some grilled oysters and stuff. That'll be really cool. And then Saturday nights, Kevin's Meats and Treats. I think you said your name.
Kev's Super Meat Treats.
There you go. Kev's Super Meat Treats will be there. And we're going to come up with something, me and Kevin. I don't know how we're going to do it. Or Kevin's actually going to come up with most of it. But he's going to do whatever he wants to do.
It's probably going to be a burger topped with pepper jack.
Nice.
With a hot sausage patty.
Oh.
And a cayenne-infused fried egg.
Damn, this motherfucker's badass over here.
And I don't know what else.
That would be the Unholy Night Burger,
right?
with
some jalapenos.
Ooh.
With some jalapenos on top. And I might throw in a little Szechuan sauce.
Oh, shit. And that's the Unholy Night Burger that he comes up with. And I asked him to come up with that, and I asked him to come up with the M.H.O.G dog.
The M.H.O.G dog. See, I don't know what to put on this M.H.O.G dog because it's hot dog, and hot dog buns are only so fucking big.
I mean, it could be whatever you want, man. It's your creation.
But see, I don't know how people like their hot dogs. I know everybody just likes burgers.
Right.
My wife eats fucking spoiled cabbage on her goddamn hot dogs. I think that's disgusting.
Yeah, I wouldn't go there with that one.
A lot of people
sauerkraut?
Yes.
Yeah.
A lot of people eat that shit. But I'm gonna look up some shit.
Yeah, I mean, you could do whatever you want, dude. I give you carte blanche.
But how many people is actually gonna be coming to eat shit?
There will be a lot. Like when we had the barbecue guy there, he sold a lot.
Last year you had a barbecue guy?
Yeah. He was only there for one of the nights, and everybody kept asking when is he coming back, and he was supposed to be there every Saturday, but he fucked us over. So
he didn't come.
He didn't show back. Yeah.
See, y'all should be blessed because I am gonna be fucking missing Endymion cooking goddamn burgers,
and he's gonna be there hanging out with us, being cool and doing this for us, and making
Where the hell am I gonna put my grill?
We got it set up. Don't worry.
So I'm gonna have to take the grill off the back of my truck.
I will explain it to you when this lovely show is over. How it works. But yeah, so that's gonna be fun. We're gonna have a lot of good stuff going on there. Got the posters already built up. They're gonna have the big one. You get to sign this one this year because you're gonna be part of it. So.
I get to sign a poster.
Yeah,
Awesome.
it's for me, but
My
I mean,
signature looks cute as shit.
oh, that's sexy because Kev's Super Meat treats are gonna be on the poster.
Really?
Yeah.
That's what's up.
That's gonna be on there along with the Kraken.
My wife might come sit out there some nights and help
Fuck yeah,
me,
dude.
cook shit.
Yes. Do that. She has to be there, man. It'll be fun.
So when this dude was cooking, was he taking orders and then be like, "Hey, come back in 5 minutes"?
Some of it, but he had pre-lockered stuff for his barbecue.
What you mean?
Like he cooked a batch of shit and hung it because he had like these hot boxes that he brought with him.
Oh.
But the grill stuff, you just tell him, look, give me 5 minutes or whatever, come back, and your order will be ready.
Okay.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. Make you some extra little money there, you know what I'm saying? Kev's got to come up with the prices, so.
Yeah, I make a mean sandwich.
Ooh, you do? What kind of sandwich?
I make all kinds of fucking sandwiches. I took some fucking onion buns that my wife had to be healthy or some shit. I was like, nah, give me that. Took the onion buns.
I do dig onion buns.
Put some olive oil mayonnaise on it.
Oh, that shit's so good.
With some horseradish sauce on the booty side of the bun.
That would be the bottom.
The bottom.
Just letting y'all know.
And she got some deli ham, so I put some deli ham on top of that with a little bit of that mixed Mexican cheese.
Yeah.
Not being racist, it's Mexican cheese.
Right, yeah. I know what you mean.
With some pickles, a little bit of brown mustard, and some pepper. I would put an onion, but I don't like onions, so I threw some onion powder on.
You don't like onions?
Only certain onions.
You like grilled onions, I bet.
I'm starting to like grilled onions now. I think I don't eat shit that grows out of the ground. That's a fun fact for all of you out there listening.
Do you not like potatoes?
I was just about to give you the stipulation. There are 3 to 4 things that come from the ground that I eat.
All right.
Corn, peas, potatoes, bananas. Now, anything else you name, I do not eat that comes from the fucking ground. I'm starting to eat onions, but if you came and brought me a blooming onion, I'd kick you in your teeth.
Like, okay, I know this is going to sound racist as fuck, but I don't mean it like that.
Watermelon?
Yeah, you don't
no.
You don't eat,
I don't eat fried chicken neither.
Well, I wasn't meaning embarrassed. I meant like,
no,
seriously, because I was thinking,
because I don't eat fried chicken and watermelon.
You know why you don't like fried chicken at all?
I don't like biting shit off of a bone.
Caitlin has that problem too. Like when I cook wings, she makes me take the meat off the wing.
Like I eat a party wing, that little bitty motherfucker.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't have all of that cartilage and that main fucking
the
Achilles
good
thing.
stuff. When you pop it and you feel like, oh, it's so good.
That is horrible.
That's caveman shit, dude.
Now boneless wings, I'll fuck them up.
No,
I'd rather it be grilled, but if you fry it,
I don't care for boneless ring. You know, because I find
it's more meat. You're cheating yourself with the bone.
I find it's not. I find that you get more breading than you get fucking meat. Now, if you do grilled ones, that's probably a different story. But yeah, on boneless wings, you normally get more fucking bread than anything.
If you take any boneless wing,
this is so interesting,
and take a motherfucking bone-in wing,
right?
Rip all the meat off.
Right.
I promise you got more meat on the boneless wing.
No,
you're losing your mind.
No, then why are boneless wings cheaper?
Where do you go that boneless?
Boneless wings are cheaper on any fucking place. Go look.
Really?
Yeah,
that's all I get. So I don't.
They're like $2 cheaper than getting wing on the bone. I don't know why. Maybe it's because you get more meat on the bone. I'm just saying. This is what I notice. I notice things.
Fucking pickles. I don't eat cucumbers.
I love pickles.
Drink apple juice. Don't eat apples.
No.
Don't eat oranges. Drink orange juice. Oranges are disgusting.
What about
Taste
tomatoes?
No.
You like ketchup?
That is the one thing that will make me instantly throw up.
But you like ketchup?
Yes.
Okay.
Ketchup tastes nothing like a tomato.
Well, it's kind of processed, but it is tomato. Yeah. It's fucking tomatoes.
Okay.
With sugar and everything else in it, but it is tomatoes.
I eat salsa.
That's good.
Salsa tastes like salsa. You take every individual thing out of that salsa, I do not eat that shit.
That's so fucking funny.
Like the green peppers, dude, you just give me a green pepper.
Dude,
I'm not eating that shit.
That is the funniest shit I've ever heard in my life.
Like,
I love it, but it's funny.
If you took an apple,
right,
and soaked it in A1,
right,
I would eat that apple.
Would you eat?
Because it tastes like A1.
Do you eat applesauce?
I'll eat applesauce.
That's good shit too. Yeah,
but applesauce, if I took a plain apple and blended that motherfucker up, I wouldn't eat that.
But it's still, yeah.
No, that's not applesauce.
Uh-huh.
Applesauce does not taste like that blended up fucking apple.
You should try it.
Oh, I eat broccoli. When I got married,
hold on.
I started eating broccoli. I forgot.
Out of all the vegetables that you could eat that dig out of the ground, you gonna pick a broccoli?
You could actually look this shit up. I think it's on, I don't know. You'd have to ask Kyle what website it's on.
Yeah.
But everybody in my family knows that I don't eat anything, especially green leafy shit. Broccoli used to be a tree. It was a baby tree. What the fuck am I eating a baby tree for? But
baby trees.
I got drunk at 9 o'clock in the morning. I was pissy drunk.
And you decided to eat some broccoli?
And right after we got married, I was at the MGM in Las Vegas.
Right.
And got a big ass plate of broccoli with some peppercorn gravy on top of it and some cheese and pepper. I fucked that broccoli up. And I was so drunk, and they recorded me. And it was like, look, he's eating broccoli. I'm like, look, I'm pissy drunk. 9 o'clock in the morning. But in New Orleans, it's 11 o'clock. Still not time to be pissy drunk.
But
this broccoli is delicious.
But broccoli was good.
Now I eat broccoli and cauliflower.
That's good. That's good stuff. You eat pretty much everything. I mean, you don't. That's very rarely. You don't eat. Yeah.
Like how niggas eat greens. That shit is basically the stuff you get out your lawnmower bag.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that stuff either. Like mustard greens and stuff like that.
I mean, spinach and artichoke dip though.
I do too, and I like spinach. I do like spinach, but I like it certain ways. It's gotta be like smothered spinach is really good.
Smothered spinach.
Yeah. But it's like smothered with like fucking onions and cheese and shit. So it's like it kind of gets that potency of here's a big lawn clipping in your mouth.
Ugh. Cabbage, like my wife.
I can eat the fuck out of some cabbage.
My wife makes cabbage soup.
That's good shit, man.
It's alright.
Like I can eat that all the time.
I eat it. Oh, but like if you cook something,
right,
and you serve it to me, I will fucking eat it because you cooked it. If somebody took the time to cook something, I'm gonna fucking eat the shit. I'm not gonna be like, oh fuck, except for a salad. If you come drop a salad in front of me, I'm be like,
well, it's not cooked.
I can't do that. Just be like, oh no, try it. This is my mom's recipe. Fuck your mom. I'm sorry. I can't do this salad. But I go to the salad bar.
Really?
When you have unlimited salad bar, you fucking right. I'm going to that salad bar.
What do you get?
I make a man's salad.
All right, tell me.
Go get all the ham chunks.
You do the same thing I do, probably. Go ahead. I'm just listening.
Get the ham chunks. Get them little cut up pieces of egg. Put that in there with the bacon, the soft bacon, and the bacos, because that's all that is.
Yep, some bullshit right there.
Take some pickles. Mm-hmm. Throw that. Oh shit! I thought that was my drink.
No, you good. You
throw that shit in there. And depending on what the salad bar is, because sometimes the salad bar have prosciutto on there.
Yeah.
Take that prosciutto, put that in there. All of the cheeses, the shaky cheese, everything. The Parmesan, all of that. Put that on there with salad dressing.
Now I'm a little bit different. I don't use the lettuce. I never use lettuce, but this is what my base is normally: onion, bell pepper. All right, that's the base.
Onion and bell pepper.
Carrot, and then all the shit you said with olives and whatever, everything except for the fucking, everybody else has got this big pile of fucking lettuce. I'm like, no, that's filler. I want all the good shit,
Oh, I just started like 2-3 days ago. Just started eating fucking black olives.
Dude, I love black olives. Like I've eaten them since I was a little kid. I
accidentally grabbed a pizza that had black olives on it.
How the fuck you do that?
And ate it, and I was like, whoa, that kind of went with
It's good shit.
the taste of the pizza.
Yeah.
So I went and got a sweet onion chicken teriyaki.
Nice.
And just told them put black olives on it. That shit was delicious.
It was good? Yeah.
Yes.
Like when I was little, we used to get at my grandparents' house, they used to bring out they like we got so addicted to these fucking things. My grandfather would go buy the giant can of black olives, open them, and we would just fucking eat out the can. Like that's how like all my cousins and me, we just eat black olives.
Like I remember when I was probably younger, like 6 or 7.
Yeah.
I used to eat olives.
You don't like olives?
Fuck no.
Really? Why? It's like a pickle.
Nah.
Yeah,
It's got this kind of tang.
It's just
right back here.
It's
It gives
more.
you that,
It's that more.
back here.
It's not quite like a pickle because a pickle's got more of a vinegary taste. This has olives to me have more of a salty taste. You know what I'm saying? It's like that. It's a little bit different.
Oh, see, I love
Like a brine.
I think I love vinegar on meats and shit.
Ah, that's good
Because
stuff
on
too.
my Subway sandwiches, I tell them put more oil and vinegar.
Yeah.
They do that first little squeeze.
You're like,
then
nah,
I
you
tell
gotta-
them put the rest of the stuff and give me some more oil and vinegar. I'm like that with sour cream. I didn't eat sour cream until
Exactly. My son just blew up. I heard him.
junior year in fucking high school.
Really? Like I love sour cream, and I would eat that on everything too. Like especially like a Mexican restaurant. Fuck
But-
that shit up, dude.
Every 7 years, your fucking shit totally changes.
Yeah, like your taste buds.
So I'm starting to like now that I'm older. I'm like, oh, well, I'm gonna start trying some of this shit that I never used to.
What
fucking
about
eat.
like weird stuff like octopus and shit like that? Have you ever tried any of that
No,
stuff?
me and Kyle always ate that type of shit.
Yeah.
because
I didn't know.
We'd go on cruises.
Yeah.
And you'd be like, oh, this some shit
A
that
day
they
to
don't
try
have
this.
everywhere
Yeah.
else. So you just fucking eat it, and some of the shit turned out to be good.
Yeah, I'm that way. I'll
eat
eat it.
calamari all the time.
I'll eat anything once just to
Yeah,
try it.
once just
Fuck,
to
I don't
try it.
care. I don't care what it is. I'll try it. But yeah, I'm a big fan of like like squid salads and shit. People look at me like I'm crazy.
Squid salad.
Yeah.
You talking about with the boiled squid? It's not
It's
fried. It's just
not
straight-
boiled. It's called ceviche, where they use like
They put it in this
that
gooey juice.
it's
shit.
a vinegar base that the acid in the vinegar cook the meat. It's weird.
Basically, you put it in embalming fluid.
Kind of.
Take it out and put it on a fucking plate with some shit.
Pretty much with
So
like
you'll go-
tomatoes and cucumbers and shit.
You
It's
go
good.
eat that shit where it's still crawling on your plate.
I would love to try that once.
That lady had the shit hitting all in her fucking
Right?
eye.
Yeah.
Ah.
Did you see the video of the dude who had like it looks like a beer? Then he poured fucking like snakes or some shit in it.
In his beer?
And then it was like freaking out. They're like dancing all over the place. And he fucking downed the entire bottle with all the snakes down his
Still
throat.
alive?
Yeah.
That's retarded.
was some-
I don't think you're supposed to do that.
There's some weird
Like, you're not
shit.
supposed to have live creatures go down into your stomach. I know your stomach acid is going to fuck them up, but still don't think they're supposed to be alive.
Yeah, I think it's kind of fucked up a little bit, but also look at what we do too. Like there's a crawfish. Let me throw his whole entire family into some boiling
That
water.
crawfish thinks about nothing.
How do you know?
Now, when you go,
How do you know? Have you talked to? What about what is the other thing? The
I've
super bear
dissected
thing.
crawfish.
What is the bear thing?
The fucking water bear.
See, you think he don't think about
Hey,
anything? When you boil
They
his
tell you
ass?
that them bitches are everywhere. Haven't found one yet.
Because
My
they're
daughter got a
microscopic.
fucking microscope for Christmas.
Still looking, huh?
Try to get her a water bear. I think she did it wrong because we went and got some moss, but she pulled some moss that was on top of some fucking dirt.
No, you gotta have like stuff that's in the water, probably.
No, it's on moss,
Oh, okay.
but probably on more lichen than moss. The shit that's growing on the rocks,
Yeah.
like from the overspray of some water.
Right. Yeah.
She went and got
Tree.
where our air conditioner drip onto the ground by the dirt. She went and grabbed the moss off of that.
No.
And you're supposed to take the water, run it through the moss, and then
Do
squeeze
you
the
mean?
moss
Do you
out.
mean? Do you mean algae?
No, it's moss.
Moss?
They have moss that looks like lichen, but the moss is green. It
Oh,
doesn't
really?
turn- yeah, it doesn't
Oh,
turn
okay.
yellow.
Because the way you were talking about it, I was like, you gotta be talking about like an algae.
Everybody
kind
thinks
of
that because when you say moss, they think
I'm
of
thinking
fucking
of shit.
that
Shit.
hang from the
Yeah.
tree.
That's what I was like. That ain't that shit.
But algae that's not in water is probably moss
Gotcha.
or lichen.
Yeah,
Lichen
that's true.
changes colors though. They have like
Right,
yellow,
the
and
red.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Moss is just like always green.
That's why they call it the Red Sea, because the water changed because of the algae and stuff.
You
in
ever
it.
seen people get them fake fucking plants?
Yeah.
And they have that little shit in the bottom that looks like green moss.
Yeah.
But it's actually some kind of foam shit that you stick into.
Yeah.
That's what they're pretending that it is.
Gotcha.
That's what moss is.
Gotcha.
If you have bricks that's around some kind of water, it'll grow that shit on
Yeah,
the
it'll
brick.
go on the side of it.
That's what she needs to get it off of, because you have to put water on it and then you have to squeeze the moss to wring it out.
So you can see them inside the... Yeah, all right.
And then you take the water that you wring out
Right.
and look at that. Didn't find a water bear. They had some kind of little creature in that water
Really?
that she had. Yeah, it was pretty fucking cool. It was
Fucking
moving
Mr.
around.
Wizard over here.
Yeah, but she's in trouble, so fuck her.
Oh, what did she do?
She...
I mean, you don't have to say it online if you don't want to.
Oh, no, fuck that.
All right,
She
all
needs to be embarrassed. I need to make her listen to this shit. Because her father told her not to be looking at porn on her fucking phone. So, she looked at porn on her fucking phone and got her phone taken from her.
So, how old is your daughter?
13.
Oh, goddamn, really? 13?
But no, she's been looking at porn.
Oh, all right.
She's been looking at porn and shit. So, took a phone from her, and she's had her phone taken for a minute now. For like, probably 6 fucking months.
Jesus.
And then we find some shit vibrating under her fucking pillow, and it's my son's phone, the littlest son. She took his phone and been calling people on it and looking on at porn. So now, no, fuck that, you are in trouble.
Yeah, that's bad. That you shouldn't be doing that kind of shit. Not on your brother's phone.
I really don't care that she's
Don't-
looking at porn.
Don't say that. Don't say that. You're supposed to be like, fuck that. No, you're in trouble.
No, because I know the boy looks at porn.
Well, yeah.
But I'm not mad that she's looking at porn. Mad that I told you not to, and you still went and did it anyway.
Yeah.
And you didn't have the fucking whereabouts of yourself to clean up behind the bad shit that you're doing. You got fucking caught. That means that you're stupid. Should be smart enough not to fucking get caught if you're doing the shit. See, the boy, he probably goes, paints his room white, jacking off, and then immediately erases everything off his phone. His phone is always like to factory settings when we go check his shit. See, that's a smart motherfucker. But no, she taking other... Yeah, and then your little brother phone. So when he open up his phone, he sees fucking multiple gangbangs on that bitch. No, fuck all that.
That's not nice. That's not nice at all. It's not. I don't know what else to say. I'm just going with it, man.
Nah, she is in trouble. I haven't been home yet. She is in trouble.
Yo, you're going to get that. All right, I see what you're saying. All right, I thought that was wrong. I shouldn't have said you're going to get that because that's terrible.
She's too old for me to bust her ass anymore, and I don't like busting her ass for porn that makes you think, oh, sex is
it's bad.
Yeah. Nah. But she is not about to be no fucking cheerleader anymore.
Well, there you go. Pull the fucking cord, man.
You go try out for cheerleading next year. All this fucking Christmas money, guess what? I paid a cheerleading budget. You gonna have to pay me the fuck back. Since you ain't marching in these parades, I paid all this money for this goddamn uniform. Give me that money. Fuck that. You ain't work for it anyway. You got it for Christmas.
Your wife's gonna let her do it.
No.
No?
No.
Oh, okay.
Because the fucking time that it happened before, I went to school and pulled her out of class and hemmed her up at school and told her, you are not gonna be the motherfucking... What the fuck was she? Some kind of maid for the...
Oh, for like the homecoming court or some shit?
Yeah, she was in the homecoming court, and I was like, nope, fuck that. You are not doing none of that shit. You off the cheerleading team. And her mama was like, no, you can't do that. They already paid to put her name on a t-shirt. I was like, I don't give a fuck. My high school year ring says 97 on it. Didn't get that bitch changed. Graduated in 98. Rocking it like it's legal. Fuck that.
Whatever.
But she still went and did that shit. And then went right back and did the same shit again. That's because you ain't had no consequences the first time.
Right.
Watch this shit.
You're gonna settle this, right?
Yep.
All right.
Ain't no more fighting over whose night it is for the dishes. What? She your fucking night for the dishes. All the way till school is over with. You are the dish person in this motherfucker. I bet not have a cup in my goddamn
No
sink.
dirty dishes ever.
Ever. You can't touch nothing that plugs in. If electricity goes through it, you can't touch it. I'm gonna have her doing fucking math on an abacus. Fuck that. You can't cut. You can spell boobs on a calculator. Fuck that. Nope. You can't
do that. That's bad. That's bad.
Only time you can watch TV and when it's time to go to bed. That's only because you sleep with your sister. And the only channel you can watch is fucking Nick Jr. It's like the motherfucking Taliban in this bitch.
That's right. Now go get a towel, cover your fucking face, stand 10 feet behind me, or I'm feeding you to the fucking dogs.
I got punished for an entire 365 when I was younger, so I know what it's like. The only TV time you are getting is when you washing them dishes.
When
and
you can look
whoever is watching TV,
you can look over.
You don't have to watch whatever the fuck they watch. Man, the CNN, the news, 60 Minutes.
You learn.
Oh, I was learning buku shit because I'm over there watching. You watching TV? Nope, not watching TV. I'm not watching shit.
Damn shame about the budget.
Paid that fucking budget.
That's fucking funny, dude.
Whatever.
She'll learn, man. Everybody grows out of this stupid shit.
I hope, because that's my daughter.
Yeah, I know.
Find out who this dude is she been talking to.
Oh!
Show up to this nigga house.
Already?
She been talking to fucking dudes. But you got a fucking house phone.
Right, yeah.
You don't need to take your brother phone and sneak on the goddamn phone.
No. They do, man. You know how it was when you was a kid?
I know.
That's where you gotta fucking stop it right now.
I got yelled at it too. Fuck that. She is 13. I already had a bitch pregnant at 13. So
yeah, you need to cut this in the bud real quick, man.
Yeah, I know. I'm a nasty motherfucker, and her mama is a disgusting motherfucker. So she got disgustingness in her blood. So I'm like, no, we're gonna get this shit out of you.
Yeah, it's a good idea to say no fast.
See, you got a boy.
Yeah.
You ain't gotta worry about that.
I just gotta worry about one dick. His. Everybody else is on here. You gotta worry about everybody's dick.
Everybody. Oh my God.
You know, everybody's dick. You know, hey, how's it going, Mrs. Smith? Get the fuck away.
Get the fuck away from here.
I did.
Too long ago,
I
they
saw
had a little boy that came and brought groceries inside my house. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing in my house, Adam? Oh, they said that I can come. Get the fuck. So like, you can't do that to Adam, man.
Why was Adam in your house?
Bringing groceries inside because he liked my damn daughter.
Ain't Adam too old for your daughter?
No. Adam was the same age. This is when we stayed in the country.
No, man.
Adam was a little...
Adam is almost 40 years old. Don't tell me.
Adam's almost... Oh.
Yeah!
He kind of looked like Adam. He was a little mixed-ass little boy.
He's a little dark guy, but not that dark.
Not that dark. But he had some dark features. He got like a splash of melanin on him.
He could pass for black, but not...
He was half white and half black. But he was kind of niggerish, so I guess he had the black credit side and just had the white feature side. Did your child just come walk?
I think he did. I think he did. I think you open that door and see what happens.
No, there's nobody there. He ran away.
It sounded like he was right there.
I thought he was right there.
Yeah, me too. But yeah, so I'm glad we finally got some dad time, man. That was like,
where the fuck is Adam?
I don't know. He said he hasn't been feeling well. Like, he's been sick. So I don't know if he's got that flu shit like everybody else has been getting.
Is he being taken care of? Is somebody cuddling with him?
I hope so. I hope somebody is cuddling him up. Cuddling the cuddle bear, you know what I'm saying? That's what I hope is happening.
He is right there.
Oh, there he is. Hey, dude, what you got?
He's getting spanked.
Why is he getting spanked?
He got gummy bears.
Because he's not listening.
Oh, you're getting spanked. Oh, there goes disciplinary right now. Kid's getting his ass whipped. But yeah, I hope Adam's feeling better. You know, Rum was gonna try to come on, but I couldn't get any fucking, connection with Skype or anything like that, so I couldn't get him on. So, hopefully they'll have another show up with those guys eventually. I don't know how it's gonna work. We'll get it. We'll be back to normal soon. Kevin's gonna steal some internet for me, and we'll go that way.
Wish I knew how to install internet.
I wish you did too, because that'd be really nice right about now.
Yeah, it's not like, wait. What are they watching in the front?
I have one of those little boxes, the digital
okay.
boxes. They're watching shit TV is what they're watching. You got a choice between 5 different religious channels, the normal 4, 6, and 8, and then some really weird shit that's like lots of murder stuff, like like real life murders, and then you get to watch 227 sometimes, or soap.
Oh,
or
you got TV One. I just keep it on TV One and just laugh at all that shit. And watch some religious channels.
It's some bad stuff. Bad stuff.
Speaking of the fucking religious channels, I want all of you goddamn Christians out there to know that the goddamn wise men did not show up like the very next day when Jesus was fucking born.
Sure they did.
What? You shut your goddamn mouth. Jesus was like a fucking year or something. He was probably almost 2 when they showed up.
No.
They were on donkeys. What the fuck you thought they was driving a Tesla through the desert to get to Jesus?
They was running.
And there's no way in your holy Bible that it says there were 3 fucking wise men. Never said 3. It's probably a bunch of people that fucking showed up.
I'm sure there was like 40. But
yeah.
Whatever.
It wasn't 3.
They gotta say 3.
It was 3 gifts. And motherfuckers just assume that, okay, it was 3 dudes.
It was 3 dudes, man.
Why wouldn't that make Mary a hoe? The first people that come see your baby is these 3 random niggas from the desert. That don't make you a hoe?
Well, one of them.
And your husband ain't touch you, but these 3 dudes from out of nowhere.
One of them's got to be the daddy.
God.
One of them's the daddy.
God.
God's the daddy?
Yeah.
How's that possible?
That's what you say when stuff can't be explained and it's impossible. You just say God. Kevin, how the fuck did you fail your piss test? God.
God forced you to fail at a piss test.
No. God grew weed.
Ah.
And he also made fire and gave it to some caveman, and now we know how to use it.
Right, yeah. That whole caveman thing weird too, I'm weirded out by the people that think that cavemen and dinosaurs interacted with each other, because there's no fucking way that ever existed.
No.
Because if it did, guess what, guys? We wouldn't exist. We would not be here because dinosaurs would be eating the fuck out of us.
Eating us. Fucking movies where this fucking caveman stabs a T-Rex in the foot with a spear. That shit is not happening.
No. And then I love the people who think that we didn't come from monkeys.
Because you have a tailbone and there's no reason to have a tailbone right now.
I'm like,
but if you break that bitch, it hurts like a motherfucker.
Thank you very much.
Go look at a whale skeleton. Everybody that doesn't fucking believe. Why the fuck does this whale have fingers?
Correct.
And doesn't it have like 2 back haunches that just get covered up? Yeah, they don't grow fingers and shit.
They don't come out, but it's like where their legs used to be. Evolution, fuckers. No, evolution.
I hate that people say evolution is wrong. I hate the motherfuckers like Chris Brown being an extra nigga getting on the internet talking about, don't believe that they got a fucking rocket test. That's aliens and the government trying to cover it up. Because if it was a rocket test, they would have told you something about it. Bitch, because of the shit that you don't read, said something about it. Just because you don't read it don't mean that they didn't say shit about it.
You talking about that rocket that
the fucking Falcon 9 when he was bringing shit up to... Everybody saw the shit in California and some people freaked out. But if you would have read, they said in advance, we're launching a fucking rocket.
We're testing this rocket.
Chris Brown got on the internet.
Ain't that the dude who beat somebody?
He beat Rihanna.
Yeah, there you go.
But we don't know what the fuck Rihanna did. I'm not justifying...
Why is her fault, man?
It's not her fault. I'm not saying that it is her fault. I'm not justifying beating women in any shape, form, or fashion. But...
Lies.
But when is it okay to hit a chick?
Oh, there's several times it's okay to hit a chick.
Not according to women. Never. But you want equality.
Right.
You want to be equal.
And I say it like this. I don't condone it. I would never do it. But
you say that you'll never do it.
But if a woman is beating on me, like punching me in the face, I'm going to defend myself.
You're not supposed to defend yourself. You're supposed to restrain her because you're a man and you're bigger than her.
No, I'm going to knock her out.
I don't think you're supposed to do that. That's frowned upon.
I know it's frowned upon, but so is not calling a she-male a fucking girl when it's got a dick.
Nah, I don't care. That's XY chromosomes. I'll knock a fucking tranny to the dirt.
I'm just saying, you know, it's also like that. That's this whole situation that's frowned upon. If you say there aren't transgender, you know, there's transgender people are not. You know, it's not a girl.
I
or
don't play with this
him and them and
bullshit. You're
that.
a fucking dude because you're a dude. You could change whatever the fuck on the outside. Like, I could get tattoos. Doesn't mean that I'm a fucking Romulan.
No, but it does mean you're like a comic book.
Okay. What the fuck ever. You can't not change your chromosomes.
No, you can't.
Until you do that, then I will fuck. If you can change your chromosomes, then I'll call you something different. You still wouldn't be a chick.
No.
Because you can't physically have a baby. And I hate the fact that motherfuckers be like, oh, well, she's been feeling like a girl since she was fucking 3 years old. How the fuck you feel like you have ovaries? How you feel like you have a uterus? Like right now, I'm sitting and have a dick and testicles. Can't feel them motherfuckers at all.
I don't believe that.
You don't believe that?
No.
I don't want you to hit me in them, so I know I feel them. That's the only time you feel them motherfuckers is when something hits them bitches.
It's so true.
So you can't feel,
there.
oh, I feel like wearing a dress. That's not feeling like a fucking girl.
No, it means you won't
Men
wear a dress.
wore dresses all the way up until what? The fucking 1800s?
Pretty much, yeah.
So that doesn't mean, oh, I feel like I've been a woman ever since birth. How the fuck do you know? Why isn't that just a chemical imbalance in your motherfucking head that's dumb? All of that's dumb. I'm not using zim, zer.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not calling anybody any of
them,
that bullshit.
Them, they, and the.
No, you're a dude or you're a chick. Because when you die, when they dig up your bones, they're going to measure your pelvis, and they're going to be like, this is a dude or this is a girl. They're not going to say, oh, he died with a dress on, so maybe this is a trans. No, fuck you. You're a fucking girl or a dude.
Oh,
I mean, we're not.
He died with a dress on.
Yeah, we're not clownfish.
Right.
Clownfish
Well, you can
could change
sexes.
shit.
Yeah.
Until we could do that, then that's okay. If we were like clownfish, you could just fucking will yourself a dick as a chick, then okay. I'll call you something different. Okay, now you're a girl. Now you're a boy. But just because you go get your dick cut off like Caitlyn Jenner, if I can't go fuck Caitlyn Jenner and pop out a fucking kid, you're not a chick. And I understand some people are fertile. All
right, I was about to say.
Sterile, and they can't do it.
Some women can't.
But they still bleed once a month from their vagina.
True.
Even the people that get fucking pap smears or hysterectomies and get it removed, it's still somewhere. It's in a jar somewhere. You had an actual uterus. You had ovaries.
True. I'm with you. I believe exactly what you're saying. I mean,
fuck all this PC shit.
I think there's
about people's feelings and all.
I really do.
Shit.
I think there's only two genders, and I hate all this other stuff, and I hate that people. You know, I hate to say this, but it's like I don't like the fact that I'm getting shoved with all this stuff. You know, like, hey, there's more than there isn't more than one gender. I mean, there's more than two.
I mean, they're taking this fucking shit
of course
to the
more
next
than one.
level because they're making it to where you could understand it, not just like why you can't just leave it alone. Why you got to put a label on the shit?
Right. If you weren't forcing me to label you guys, if y'all would have just started, if you would have existed, y'all existed however long before all this, and I didn't give a shit.
Like to call somebody gay.
Right.
The fuck does that mean? That you like nutting with somebody who has the same equipment as you? So, I call you gay. So what do you call me that I like nutting when I get choked? Am I a chokatran or some shit? Why do I have to? No, you don't give me a name.
Chokatran.
Because you don't want to know exactly what the fuck I do. Right. You're like, hey, I like busting nuts in people's nostrils. Am I a nostraton or some shit?
You're a nostril.
No, but because this dude likes fucking asses, and that's all he likes doing, you're gay and that's wrong. But
yeah, it's not. I mean, it's
Louis C.K. likes jerking off on ficuses. What the fuck is he?
A ficophile.
Yeah. I mean, I don't even see why anything was that wrong in it. I mean, because he asked.
Yeah. But it's
not like Harvey Weinstein, like
who just was like,
here,
come here now. Yeah.
Yeah. It's not like he had the power over anybody.
I just think we should all just be and just not worry about all these fucking labels and people telling each other who gives a flying fuck, guys. If you like to fuck guys, cool. If you like to fuck girls, it's cool. If you want to pretend you're a girl, that's cool too. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I don't need it in my face. I don't give a shit. I just want you. Why can't you just exist and be with everybody else and not try to fucking kill each other off and be stupid?
Make me call you something different that I've grown up my whole life.
Right.
I know that sounds really fucking bad because white people said the same thing. Oh, you can't make me stop calling you nigga. I understand, but nobody ever came and said, hey, you can't call that a cloud anymore. That's a fucking sun now. Like, what?
Well, they did. They did.
When did they do that?
When they said you can't call Pluto a planet anymore. Now it's just a fucking moon.
Oh no, it's still called Pluto, and it's still a rock that's floating in space.
But it's not a planet anymore.
Give a fuck what you call it. Just like Pluto, it didn't have to be called Pluto. But what is it? Still a rock in space.
Correct, but it's not a planet.
Okay.
But that was the classification. We're talking about like classes. We're not talking about what it actually is.
That's what I'm talking about. What it actually is. You're a fucking human being. You could call yourself a girl. You could call yourself a boy. You're a male of the human species.
Correct.
You're a female of the human species.
No,
why? Because of the chromosomes. Give a fuck if your equipment work or not.
Yeah, there you go. There you have it. Yeah, you're right. I mean, it's true.
See, that's just one of my rants. I have a bunch of shit that I want to rant about.
And we're going to
that
have
people
this.
do dumb that I do not like, and people make it a big deal about it. Hey, I'm a black dude that says not all cops are bad, and this fucking Black Lives Matter bullshit, all of that is dumb. This fucking hands up, don't shoot shit, that got started for the wrong shit. Now, hands ups, don't shoot should have started for fucking Daniel. Daniel is the white guy that crawled in the hallway that did nothing wrong but be fat and have his fucking pants fall down and got wet up by AR-15 on camera. And they said it was justified. Where the fuck is White Daniel's march? Nah, because he was white and got shot by a white cop. So we not marching for Daniel. Let's talk about this nigga that wouldn't get out the fucking street and got hit by a fucking cop's door, apparently. Why the fuck? First of all, why is a cop driving down the street like he's goddamn, what's the dude from Death Wish? Dirty Harry? Charles Bronson? Why is he fucking riding down the street, hitting a nigga in the street with his car door, and then he pulls the dude into the car? Fucking advantage to the dude. You're in a small place in the car that you're wrestling this big 6'2" dude into the car, and you're shooting him, and then he gets out and he gets you on the ground and shoots you in the top of your head because you saying stand hands up, don't shoot. Shut the fuck up. Y'all can believe that bullshit if you want to. You can actually watch this white boy get wet the fuck up, and then you're gonna believe his drug head ass friend said, oh yeah, we was just walking on the sidewalk. So the cop drove his car on the sidewalk and hit you with the door? Whatever. That's for another time.
Yeah. So, see, what we're gonna do is we're gonna have this wonderful segment called Kevin's Rants, and that's coming soon. That was just a little taste of what's to come. But anyway, like, guys, we really enjoyed this. Thank you guys for joining us. Me and Kevin are excited about the Unholy Nights stuff that we're going to be doing. Come eat some of his meat.
Yes, come eat the meat. It will be so sweet and such a treat.
Nice. So come check us out every fucking weekend at Babylon in February. Also, January, every weekend in January is fucking packed with stuff, too. So check out the show schedules and stuff on Babylon's page. Yeah, I think that's it, man. I wanted to get into some Comic-Con stuff, but I'm like, fuck it. We'll talk about that next time.
So you didn't make me feel bad because I didn't get to fucking go.
Yeah, I don't want you to feel like, I don't really feel like shit, you know. But thank you guys for joining us. I was your host, Wayne.
This is the champ, Kevin Smith.
And remember, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to keep it mental! Yeah.
I finished my beer just in time.
That's it.
Get